Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Alejandra, again, and I know my last video I did a little puppy haul and what I got in order to get ready for my puppy, and today I have her here with me. This is Mocha, everyone. She's my little puppy, and I've had her for I had her exactly 2 weeks because I got her June 1st, and it was a Saturday, and it's June 15th, and it's a Saturday. So I just kind of want to talk about like my experience so far with this little girl. She's a little crazy little girl right here. My little girl, she's so cute. You're so cute, my little Mocha. Yes, you are. But she's like, she got attached really quickly with me. Like, she does not leave my side. It's rare, like, if she sees me walk away or go somewhere else, like if I'm sitting in the living room and she sees me walk away, like she quickly comes running to where I'm going, and then if she can't get to where I'm going, she starts crying, which is a very I don't think it's such a good thing, because I mean, she does socialize with other people and she doesn't mind when other people come towards me or around me or anything like that. But yeah, she like, I think she might have like separation anxiety or something. But I do leave her when I go to work, but she doesn't stay with me. She stays with my mom or my aunt when I go to work, since I do work at night. But so today I'm very barefaced just because it wasn't like a beauty type video, and because my face has been breaking out so much, like excessive, like breaking out, and I know why, and we're gonna fix it. So but okay, so I want to talk about some things that have been really difficult with her. Definitely one of the things, well, she was doing really good with potty training. She was going outside and everything, but then one day she just started pooping and peeing everywhere. I don't know what happened in between then and that one day, but she has started to go back peeing outside, but pooping, it's really, I don't know, hard for her. I've been doing the whole treat thing, taking treats outside with her in order so she knows that going outside is a good thing. I guess the second thing that I've been struggling with a lot has been kennel training or crate training. She hates her crate, and I've done it about 3 or 4 times where I've, you know, she's comfortable going into the crate, but she comes right back out. I did it one time where I closed the crate door on her and she cried, but I spoke to a trainer, and a trainer said that as long as she doesn't cry for more than 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes she's done crying, she should be fine. So she stopped that, and then I'm still working up the process of leaving her for a longer period of time. So I have to leave her in for about 15 minutes and then start increasing the amount of time that I leave her in it, for her to feel comfortable inside the crate. But yes, you little cutie pie. The thing is, she loves to chew on my Crocs. That's the one thing. And what else? She chews on the pillow, like the really hard pillow end, and that's one of the things she chews on. And then she has a lot of biting going on, but thankfully I've kind of gotten her to reduce the amount of biting. I've been making sure she has like a cool chew toy. I have these like little bones that I get for her. So this is the little bone that I was talking about that I put into the fridge, and I let it cool so like she can start chewing on it, I guess. She loves them. Once they get warm, she stops and just goes back to whatever she's doing. But she doesn't, she just has episodes where she chews a lot. It's like when she gets like really excited, she starts chewing a lot, or when she sees that she's playing with people, that's how she starts playing, is by biting them. I feel like she's like just been really easy because she hasn't really given me a lot of trouble. But I did take her to the vet for the first time yesterday, and it was the most heartbreaking thing ever. Like, Oh my god, like it was like it broke my heart. Because they had to do a stool sample, they had to put 3 vaccines on her. The Bordetella vaccine and these 2 other ones or whatever, and I can't remember them. But it was one that they gave her an actual shot, and she cried for that. Oh my god, that broke my heart so much, hearing her cry. And then there was one that they put in her nose, and then there was one that was like taken, like she ate it. And then I got her the deworming little pill thing. So we got all that done and set. So I have to schedule the next appointment for another 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm really happy. She's the cutest. She does sleep with me right now because she's not crate trained. I don't mind it. It's really funny because my mom says that she doesn't let her sleep when they're sleeping because she's like walking all over the bed. But when I'm sleeping, she's in her bed. Like I put her bed on my bed, and she stays in it until in the morning, like around 6:30 or 7. She wakes me up. 6:30, 7:30. She wakes me up, and it's time to go potty, which is or she's just kind of, well, at least I take it as it's time to go potty because she always wakes up at that time, and then every time she wakes up I take her outside and she does end up going to the bathroom. So yeah, that's another thing that I've been struggling with, has been sleep. I'm not sleeping. I don't know if you can tell, but my under eye circles are really, really bad. I'm really not sleeping because I get home super late she barks a lot at people. Like when she doesn't know people, she won't stop barking at them until she lets them, like until she can smell them, and kind of like, and then sometimes she does smell them but she still continues to bark. So I don't know if she just senses something about them or just doesn't like them. But yeah, I mean, other than that, everybody else that she's met, like my family and all that stuff that have come around a couple of times, she's fine with them. Like she gets excited when she starts seeing certain people. Oh, I know that during the puppy haul thing that I did, was one of the leashes that I got her, it was a retractable leash, and she was super terrified of the retractable leash. What I did was I ended up getting her a regular leash, like just a string leash, and I got her that instead to train her on the leash because she was super terrified of the leash and she wouldn't walk with it, and she would just like tug and tug and tug. So I got the regular leash and I got her harness, and she got really comfortable with it, and now she's really comfortable with I don't pull her, I don't yank her, but I give her a little tug sometimes when she doesn't want to come to a certain place that I'm telling her to come to, or when she wants to go, or she goes somewhere where she's not supposed to be going, or she starts trying to eat something she's not supposed to be eating. But yeah, that made it so much easier. I think once she gets like really, really comfortable, like being on a leash and starts listening and things like that, I will switch her over to the retractable leash. Just because it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems so much easier to use a retractable leash rather than just a regular leash, because I feel like it gives her more freedom a little bit. But I want her to learn to listen before she really uses the retractable leash, which is something that I'm really working on with her. And then, so she doesn't really eat her food. One of the things I've been trying to do has been getting her wet food to kind of mix it in with her regular dry food to see if that will kind of push her to eat her food a little more. But like today she barely ate, and then it's like days she'll eat a lot, but then there's days where she'll be eating like not a lot or barely anything. Partially I do think the reason why she hasn't been eating a lot today has been because she got her shots yesterday, and they did tell me that she was kind of going to be a little kind of off-ish, and she might lose her appetite just a little bit, but she's eaten some, but she hasn't been eating like how she normally eats. So yeah, I'm thinking that's it. Like, unless she like completely stops eating and doesn't eat at all, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and take her to the vet again. But let's see what else. Okay, so we tried to groom her ourselves because we don't want to pay so much money to groom her. So I my mom's the hairstylist, so she kind of did it, sort of. And then I got this little machine that I was recommended but one of my mom's friend's daughter, she recommended a little to cut her paw hair. So like here, she grows a lot of hair right there. So to cut, and she had a lot. When I tell you she had a lot, she almost in one paw she had a little bit like of it matted up, which was really bad because that can cause like an infection or something, and I really didn't want that to happen. My mom thought I was being evil by cutting the hair because she said it protects the dog's paw, and then I was like, that makes no sense because a lot of short-haired dogs don't have all that and they're fine. So I ended up, so what I used was a I'll take a picture and I'll put it right here. So what it is, it's like a little machine. It's like what they use, what men use, fix your eyebrows, your beard, or your cut the nose hairs and things like that. It brought 3 different heads for it, but that's what I use, just because it won't cut her or anything like that. I also got a trimmer for her nails. So one of the things that I was recommended by my mom's daughter's friend was also bully sticks. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna lay down, Mama. Where's your bully stick? Okay. So, damn, she murdered this. And then this is the bully stick right here, but this is like after her chewing it, and I cut it actually because it was kind of big. So this was like, actually it was just a little bit bigger. It was like about here. She's already like chewed it a lot, like a lot. Yeah, so the bully sticks are basically like meant to clean her teeth, sort of, and that's what I've been using. I also got her I think it's called a Kong. I got her the regular Kong because I didn't realize that there was a puppy one, but I did just order a puppy one that's coming in the mail. And honestly, if there's not any difference in them, I'm about to just return the puppy one and keep the regular one. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I do try to post once a week. Don't have a set date when I post. I probably should so I can stay on a schedule, but I post once a week. Any comments, say hello in the, say hello below, and then I will leave in the description bar below, I will leave some of the things that I use and some of the videos that were helpful to me that I found on YouTube to learn certain things and kind of like helped me train her. Just so if any of you guys have puppies or anything and there's something that you're struggling with training your puppy with. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. You guys, isn't she the cutest little puppy ever? Mocha? Mocha. I swear, every time I put a camera on her, she always looks away. I think she's very camera shy. Hey, Mama. Mocha. Hi, cutie. You're such a cutie. Yeah, you are.